Hey everybody, how's it going? So we're going to do a quick video tonight on how you can add shot tracers, overhead shot tracers to your golf videos. So there's a million videos on there on how to like add shot tracers to your actual shots. This is about how you can actually add, you know, a satellite view of the hole you're on and how you can easily add a shot tracer or any kind of tracer to one of your videos using some pretty simple tools that are built into CapCut. So no extra add-ons, no funky stuff here. There might be. I can't remember if you need to be pro to do this or not. I don't think you do. I think we can just do this with standard tools. That's the goal here. So I've got just as an example, we're going to do one hole. I'm going to show you an example, one hole, how to do this. So I have the first hole here at Sierra Pines already up. This is already been shot traced through the system. I've already put it through the shot tracer software. So that's all done. So I've already got that. And I think that I have my standard shot trace duration. And it's something like, five and a half, 6 seconds, something like that for my drivers. Right. So off the tee box with drivers, something like 5.5, 6 seconds. So what I want to do is sync up the actual overhead shot trace to basically mimic that. And so the easiest way to get the satellite image of your hole that I found is you can go on like Google Maps and you can try and find something there. I just went and grabbed Google Earth. And so if I open up Google Earth here, so this is the first hole at Sierra Pines. This is the hole I'm on, the hole I'm playing. And so I'll use the simple built-in Windows tool. There's probably some comparable one on Mac. I'm sure there is. But basically, I'm just using the snipping tool within within Windows to do this. So if we do a new one here, a new snip, instead of just doing a plain old square, I'm actually going to do the freeform. And I'm going to start down here at the tee box, and I'm just going to sort of run up the side here, and I'm going to show some of the hazards and some of the things out there, but I'm not going to get all the houses and all that good stuff. Just going to draw a nice little line around. I'm going to get that. I'm going to go ahead and then just save this when it's done. And I've already got this one out there, so I'm just going to play it as it goes. But that's how I get each one of the holes. And I'll just literally navigate through the course using Google Earth and just snap each one that way. I'll then save that, and I'll pull that into the I'll pull that into CapCut. So I'll import that into CapCut as an image, and I'll drop it on top of the video. What I want to do is actually start it where my shot trace starts. So I'm going to back up here, and I'm going to try and find, this thing's running just a tad slow. I'm going to find where the shot trace starts. So right there is where the shot trace starts. So that's where I want to start my image, I think, or maybe just before that. So I'm going to start my image about right there. And I'm going to go ahead and just run this all the way out to the end. So that's about 10. So it's I can't tell. Yeah, it's a few seconds long. So I'm going to go ahead and take the image here, and I'm going to move it around, get it into position, play with scale. That's good. So now that's the easy part, getting it in. The next part is super simple as well. In order to do the overhead tracer, I'm just going to use default text. So I'm going to I'm going to click on text up here. I'm going to put in default text. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drag this down to where the start of the shot tracer is. I'm going to go ahead and pull this all the way out to the end of the photo as well. Now for the default text, I'm just going to use a dashed line. So I'm going to throw in some dashes. I'm going to go ahead and rotate this a bit. I'm going to put this on the tee box that we were firing off of, add a couple more dashes. Maybe change this just a hair. And there you go. And so that's about where I ended up. And now you can leave it all as straight lines if you want. If you want to show fades, if you want to show draws, I'll show you how to do that as well too. But the next step you want to do here, if you just want to get the animation in, is simply click on the animation, and you're going to find a type animation. So it's basically typing out each dash, right, that you've put in here in a certain over a period of time. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and you can see down here duration, it's half a second. So I'm going to go ahead and change this to something like 5 seconds here. Now I'm going to back this up to start the hole, start the swing. I'll let this generate a little bit and let things settle down and hit play. And you can see here, it's typing its way out, and it's fairly in sync with the shot itself. Now you tweak that a little bit here and there. So that's it. Shot tracer done, right? And you can publish this, you can go out, and it's a fairly simple process. Now, if you want to change the curve of the line, that's simple as well. So if we just scroll on out over here, get up over the top, then all you really have to do is go over here to back over to text. And if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can click curve. So let's get the whole line here just so you see it. So there's the whole line. And so now you have a curve strength. So once you've got this tick, you've got curve strength. If you're a positive number, it's going to go that way. If you've got a negative number, it's going to go that way. And you can simply just tweak this thing around to get wherever you want. So I hit maybe just a little baby fade on this one, about like that. So that's how I'm going to hit it. And so now it's all set. Now if we back this up, we hit play one more time. There we go. Shot tracers on the screen, overhead tracers on the screen. Simple. String that to get home. Do that 18, do that 17 more times. You're good to go. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. It's sure, I think I like it, the quality that it's added to a couple of the videos that I put it into. So anyway, I hope this helps you out. Have a great night. Like and subscribe. Do that, would you? Thanks. Talk to you.